Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris. Today we're doing something a little bit different. As you guys saw from the title, I'm starting my very own version of the purchase or pass videos that you might have seen on YouTube. Another word for it is like get or next. And this is a type of video where I just talk about a bunch of products that is going to be launching that I might claim as mine or decline. This is not going to be a video series where I sit here and I bash a company. I get that everybody has their own opinion, but there's a difference between being opinionated and just being straight rude and mean. That's not my style. That's not my vibe. That's not how things go down. Another thing you can expect to see is a ton of new makeup that is coming out from indie brands, because you guys know I love me some indie brands, but I do dabble into some big time brands too. Don't you worry. This is a long one, you guys. Go ahead and grab your snacks and we're gonna chit chat about makeup that's coming out. And I actually did go ahead and buy some already because this is coming out a few days after something's already launched. By the way, raise your hand in the comment section if you feel like there is a crap load of makeup coming out all at once. There's that FOMO going on again, that fear of missing out that's starting to come right back around. It's like, if I don't get this, then I'm never going to be able to get it again because it's never going to restock. So let me know your thoughts on FOMO products down below, because honestly, sometimes that thing gives me anxiety, child. I'm not with that. First brand we're talking about today is called J Self Cosmetics, and they came out with the makeup therapy palette. This came out on Friday, and they do have a makeup therapy palette bundle, which is $50, where they give you a brush and a lippy of your choice. And then they have the makeup therapy palette by itself, which is $45. Let me show you guys the palette first. We have a bunch of beautiful colors. This is like another kind of rainbow palette. You have your mattes, you have your shimmers. It is a spiral notebook, and I just had to have it. For this palette, it is a huge mine. I really like the theme of this palette, all about mental health and boosting your own confidence. So I definitely bought this. And on top of that, it arrived today and I got the bundle, so I'm definitely going to be reviewing this. Make sure your notification bell is on if you want to hear my thoughts on this collection. Next, we have the Crayon Case Blush Binder. This is how it looks. It is absolutely adorable. If you've never heard of the Crayon Case, it is a company that basically is all about like school supplies and things like that. So this is a binder with many different shades of blush. The shade ranges are so inclusive. This palette costs $46, which is 100% worth it, especially with the amount of product you are getting. There is Afterpay available, however, it is sold out. It's sold out in less than 4 minutes. And yes, I did get it. This is a hardcore mine. I cannot wait for this to arrive. You guys can definitely expect a video from me. And we also have another product from the Crayon Case that is coming soon. We don't know when. Super Scent went ahead and gave a sneak peek to a palette that's basically the box of 64 crayons. It is huge, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that palette is definitely going to be added to my collection. I will be doing a video for that. Next, we have the Sigma Beauty Untamed collection. You guys, at first glance I was like, but then as I looked at it more, it started to grow on me. That red, the green, that mustard color, and the blue. I feel like there's a lot of wearable shades here. We have some lip leaves, we have a brush set. I am interested in maybe a lip gloss, and definitely the palette. This did drop today. I do want this collection, so it is a mine, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump on it right now. Because of so many things coming out, you kind of have to pick and choose. Next, we have the Beauty Bakery brush set. This is the Ice Cream Paint Job Makeup Essentials brushes. This is absolutely adorable. I love unique packaging, so this had my name all over it. I'm definitely going to be playing around with these brushes. I did already buy it. It came out on Friday as well, so I cannot wait for it to arrive. I like the Beauty Bakery. I use their setting powder all the time. The brush set costs $30, and they do have Afterpay available. Next, we have the Unique Beauty Fashion Magazine inspired palettes. Now, these are really cute. I like the fact that they're mini palettes. I like that it's just 6 shadows, because that's an easy thing to slip in your purse when you're on the go. I like the color stories as well, especially with this one. It is ever so beautiful. Each of these costs $13.99 in euro. Okay, that's not US dollars. And if you want the whole PR box, it's 45 euro. Pre-orders for this started on the 9th. I did not place a pre-order yet, but I am interested in these, so this is a mine as well. Next, we have the Kylie Cosmetics new lip bundles. Each lip set costs $36. Comes with a lipstick, gloss, and a liner. I know some of you guys may not be a fan of Kylie Cosmetics, but I do like some of her products, and her lip products I've really do enjoy. So I do want to get the Love Struck Lip Trio. I think that brown will look really beautiful, and I'm trying to get away from the nudes, as you guys can see. Next we have the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. I do not own anything from Ace Beauty, but when I saw this palette, I absolutely fell in love. The color story is definitely me. Look at those plums, the purples, the pinks, the reds, the yellows. I absolutely love the way this looks, so I'm definitely going to be buying this. This is not going to be one that I'm going to buy right now, but I do have it on my mine list, and this will be my first purchase from this brand. The palette costs $38.99, by the way, and they do have Afterpay available. Next we have Mocha Cosmetics, and they came out with the Purple Paradise palette. If you guys are new to my channel, please know that I absolutely love purple. So when I saw the title of this, I said, yeah, this is mine. The color story is really pretty. They seem to have two pressed glitters. I mean, Fairyland looks absolutely stunning. We have Everlasting looks beautiful, and then Utopia looks stunning as well. The palette costs $25 and it is available now. Next we have a palette from Becca Muse, and this is called the Benjamin palette. There is a pre-order available right now. It says that if you order by August 14th, it ships out by September 4th. This palette has 18 colors of matte, shimmer, and metallics. Although I do want to try something from Becca Muse, this is not going to be one that I'm going to be purchasing. I'm going to have to just decline from this particular palette because the color story just really doesn't speak to me. If I took out the greens right there, I probably wouldn't even honestly take a second glance at this palette. I've never tried their formula, so I definitely have my eye on this brand. And if you guys purchase it and you feel like it is amazing and you think I would like it, please let me know down below because I would definitely give this a shot. This costs $35, by the way, and they do have Afterpay available as well. Next we have Glamlight Cosmetics, and they are coming out with a foodie box, which is going to be 6 full-size items in that box for $39. Now, if you've never tried Glamlight, this is probably the best time to try Glamlight because you're gonna get a palette, I believe. You're gonna get 3 new items that they've never actually launched before, and something else in there too. I actually have a big FOMO for this right now because the last time they launched boxes like this, it sold out so quickly. It's going to be available tomorrow at 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. EST. They also have something else coming out called Milk and Cookies, and I thought it would be like a highlighter bronzer sort of duo. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, you guys know I'm gonna get it. By the way, I do have an affiliate code with Glamlight. It is ChrisMo. An affiliate code means that basically if you purchase something, I will make a small percentage from it, which just goes right back into the channel. So if you want to save some coin, that is one way you can do it. Let me know if you guys are gonna get this down below. Let me know. Next up we have Lifted Cosmetics. This is a new indie brand that I actually never heard of before. They came out with a Beauty and the Beast palette with a bit of a twist. As you can see, we have Belle, who isn't exactly the Belle that we might have remembered as a child. But the color story, we have some neutrals, a pop of yellow, and a blue. Now, the only reason why I am declining from this, it's not the price, because honestly, it's $35. I really wish that they had put that glitter blue, which is Belle, a shimmer or a matte. So that's honestly the only thing that really stopped me from buying this palette. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this brand. For now, I am going to decline from this particular purchase. Next, we have Makeup Scientist Cosmetics. Now, I have reviewed their stuff on my channel before, the Sodium Fine palette, which is amazing. So when they made the announcement that they're going to be coming out with the periodic table palette, I was like, oh, the color story is actually really pretty. I love the way Acid looks. Point Blank is beautiful as well. The color story is amazing, and I do want to get this palette. They do have quad pay and afterpay available. It costs $29. I'm not buying it right now only because of financial reasons, because I had to pick and choose which palettes to get, but I'm definitely going to be buying this later. So it's a decline for now, but I'm definitely buying it later. Next up, we have Black Cosmetics. You guys, I have been watching this brand. So they came out with a palette called Black Power. The message behind it was all about to acknowledge and honor different influential Black women in the cosmetic and beauty industry, and I love everything about this message. I was like, this is something I definitely want to support. So when they first launched this, I was like, yes, I'm gonna be there, I'm ready. This thing sold out so quick and I missed it. I missed it and I was so upset. So waited forever for them to restock, and they did restock this past Friday and it's sold out again. But this time I was so happy that I was able to get it, so keep your eye out on my channel for that one. Palette costs $32, by the way. They do have lip glosses and lashes as well available. I'm excited for this. I cannot wait till it arrives. Next we have the Juno & Co. times SpongeBob collection. You guys, I love Juno Co. sponges. I mean, most of you guys know that. If you're new here, please know this is my baby. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. I mean, I needed new sponges anyway. It was long overdue, so this is a perfect excuse to buy new sponges. It went on sale on the 10th and it sold out so quickly. So I was able to snatch it on Beautylish. It actually already shipped, so it's already on the way to me. Beautylish does not play any games. Now we have Dragon Beauty, which is Nikita Dragon's brand. She did go ahead and tease a eyeshadow palette. It looks like the pans for the shadows are little tiny dragon eggs. I actually am interested in this palette, and the only reason why really is because yes, there's purple, but also because I'm curious to see what kind of formula she has. And she also has some lip liners too dropping. I don't think I'm gonna get any lip liners. I'm really just interested in the eyeshadow palette. Next we have Selena Gomez, who is launching a line called Rare Beauty, and it's coming out on September 3rd. Only Sephora. Let me tell you something. I absolutely love Selena Gomez. I think she is just such an incredible person. I like her voice. I like her music. Definitely am going to be purchasing this when this launches, so you can definitely expect this to be on my channel. Now we have Peachy Queen. Shop Peachy Queen. I definitely love this brand. I love her creativity. She just recently launched a palette called We're All Mad Here. In case you can't recognize that face, it's the face of the cat from Alice in Wonderland. When I saw the color story, I was like, oh my goodness, this is definitely something I want to try. It kind of gives a little bit of a Halloween vibe, but I'm totally here for this. The swatches look good. Again, these aren't my swatches, so I don't really know, but I've purchased from her before, so I am confident in the actual color payoff and the formula, so I purchased this for sure. I am an affiliate with this brand, so I do have a discount code. It is ChrisMo. As always, you don't have to use it, but if you want to save some coin, this is the way that you could do it. Hold on, guys. I need to eat an egg roll real quick. Okay, back to business. Now we have an indie brand called Sugar Cookie Cosmetics that came out with a palette called the Golden Ticket. This has 18 shadows. It looks like there are mattes, some shimmers, and definitely some pressed glitters. They also posted some swatches that honestly don't look too great. From the swatches, it kind of looks like the palette could be chalky. Really not trying to be so harsh. Maybe this is the best lighting that they could do. However, I am going to decline from this, and it's only because of the price. This palette, you guys, costs $75. That is a lot for an indie brand, and trust me, I will spend extra coin at indie brands because I know it costs more for them to produce and things like that, and their quality is usually up there. But a $75 palette, I really cannot see myself putting that much on it. Next we have Burberry 3-in-1 face palettes, which cost €62 each. I will not be purchasing these. Honestly, it's mainly because of the price point. I feel like there are so many other brands that can have the 3-in-1, the contour, the blush, and the highlight for a much lower price. If you like luxury makeup and this is your thing, then go for it. But this is just not something I can see myself spending that much money on. Next, we have an indie brand called Jalissa Cosmetics. We have a palette called the Coffee Time palette. Now, this is a Spanish-owned brand, so the website is in Spanish. The palette costs $40, and it does look cute. You guys know I'm a super sucker for packaging. It looks like a little Starbucks palette, honestly. So I am interested in this, but for now, I'm just going to decline it for a later purchase. Next up, we have the Colored Rain Juicy Boost palette. You guys, it's definitely on the mine side. They have two options for you. They have a big palette where it's just all in one huge rectangle, or a smaller size version where you open it and you could turn it over and you get more colors. Colors are definitely summer vibes. I feel like I could even use these colors also for the fall, like the greens and the browns and the oranges and the reds. It comes out on August 14th at 9 a.m. PST. Whether you get the flat lay or the palette book, they both cost $52. King Beauty, which I just finished reviewing on my channel, they sent me a huge PR box, so I wanted to unbox it with you guys, and I was really shocked to see how well they formulate their shadows. That in the actual video, I actually went ahead and I purchased from their new collection, the Owl palette. The owl palette looks really pretty. You got a bunch, you got pressed glitters, you got shimmers, you got satins, you got mattes. The thing to know when you order from this brand is that sometimes it could take time because it does come from overseas. You also have a cat palette in the Animal Fantasy collection. The palette costs $30, and then if you want to buy both of them in a bundle, it costs $50 instead of $60, so you're gonna save $10. So that did arrive today, so I will be doing a video on this. So if you're curious about this palette, just stay tuned for that. I am really happy about this. As you can see, it is still sealed. I have yet to touch it, yet to open it, and hopefully it is as good as the other big palettes that they have. Next, we have the Lucky Lashes Co. They have two palettes. The La Lorita palette. This is a nude safe kind of palette, so if you like the nude colors and you're not really want to dip into colors, this might be the perfect palette for you. Now, here's the fun part. It is shaped like a car. I have never tried their products, you guys, so I cannot speak on their formula. I won't be picking up this palette, but I wanted to include it in case anybody else really likes to have a neutral, no colors kind of palette. This palette, by the way, costs $42, and it is going to be available for pre-order soon. It's not available yet. They do have another palette called the Sexy Lady palette. Now, this palette, honestly, if you guys know me, it probably screams my name. It has purples, it has the pinks, it has pressed glitters, it has the shimmers, it has the mattes. Price point is $50, but it just wasn't on my buy right now list. I am very interested in this palette, so I probably will pick it up later. So just like everything else, I will let you guys know if I pick this up. Whew. Okay, guys, that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of video, let me know down below, or just give this video a big thumbs up and I will know to continue to do this style video. I had a lot of fun talking about all these brands to come. There are a bunch more, honestly, that I could have included in this video, but I think it would have been about 3 hours long, and we're not about to sit here for 3 hours. Remember to keep on a lookout for future videos, especially the stuff that I already bought or that I'm going to buy. If you aren't subscribed to my channel already, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can get a notification to your phone or laptop or whichever for when I load a new video. I also have a ton of giveaways going on right now, you guys, and we are so close to 5K, you guys. So very close. We are almost there, and I am going to be having a 5K giveaway. I'm so excited for that. I've been, of course, my dog interrupts. Anywho, I have been waiting for this for the longest, so I'm really excited. I feel like it's gonna happen any day now. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you as always for sitting with me, talking about making a chit-chatting back and forth. As always, I hope you guys have a great one. Stay safe, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Bye.